Last Jedi alternate opening scene was classic old-school Star Wars, watch it here. Star Wars 8 originally had a very different opening that would have pleased hardcore fans and reveals what happened after those missing shots from the trailers. Watch it here. The new leaked scene will probably only serve to upset already disgrunted groups of fans who had protested at many of director Rian Johnson's changes of tone and direction when the movie was released in cinemas. One of the main complaints about Episode 8 was that it disregarded many traditional Star Wars tropes. From the moment Luke threw his lightsaber over his shoulder, many fans' backs were up. There was also no actual lightsaber duel, once it was revealed that Luke wasn't really there on the red sands of Crait. The new alternate opening is exactly the sort of traditional intro that every franchise movie had followed until now. Traditionally, ever since A New Hope, Star Wars movies have opened with a panning shot of a ship in space. The Last Jedi, however, cuts almost immediately to the rebel base on Decker as Leia's remaining resistance forces frantically evacuate ahead of an imminent attack. The alternate opening is more measured, with the requisite shots of ships in space, as well as those shots of Finn in his back taunt that were teased in the trailers. Star Wars 8, Rian Johnson blasts back, "Fans are wrong, I didn't kill the past." Watch it next. The clip shows Finn waking up and tearing off the wires and protective coverings before he races to a window to look at the drama unfolding outside the ship. Rather than his later entrance into the movie, he immediately runs out into a corridor before the scene cuts to Poe in the command room. He is talking on a console to Lieutenant Connix, Carrie Fisher's daughter, Billy Lourd, down on the surface just as the First Order attack begins. MovieWeb says, reportedly, director Rian Johnson was very displeased with the alternate opening, as it didn't suit his narrative. Instead, he insisted they replace it with the version we saw in the film. Johnson clearly had his own vision from the start, but with hindsight it's possible that a more traditional classic opening might have gone some way to winning over hardcore fans from the start.